of the night is a special attraction in the super lightweight division. Folks, this bout is scheduled for 6 rounds. It's presented to you by Jimmy Adams Promotions. Real quick, special thanks to Clean Eats, providing nutritious food for country box fighters, and Pro Say Boxing. Dr. David Roach Dentistry, we see you. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, weighing in at 143.6 pounds. He hails from Duluth, Minnesota, a veteran of 48 fights. Please welcome Rondale Hubbert. And in the red corner, weighing in at 139.8 pounds, his record, perfect. 7 wins, no losses, 6 wins coming by way of knockout from the 615. Put your hands together, Nashville. Ermes, the Warrior Kid, Orta.
Okay, guys, listen up. When I say break, remember, take a step back, protect yourself at all times, watch your low blows, your headbutts. If there's a knockdown, stand in opponent to the neutral corner. That's the corner furthest away. Touch gloves and obey my command. Hey! Oh!
Oh, we got no glove touch right here, y'all. There's no love lost. Let's go, main event time!
I love how JT just like hype up everybody.
Ermes Orta, 706 knockouts from Nashville by way of Cuba. Rondale Hubbert, 16-29, 3-10 KOs from Duluth, Minnesota. Orta in the gold, Hubbert in the black and orange. And we are set for our main event here at the Troubadour, Nashville, Tennessee. Country Box 16, Jimmy Adams Promotions. A little pushing and shoving at yesterday's weigh-in.
Oh, yeah? That's what you like, though. You want to see who's doing the pushing and who's doing the shoving right here.
This will be the toughest test in the career of Orta for sure. Even though Hubbert's record is what it is, he's been in with a litany of quality fighters. He's upset a few of them, so Orta has to be on his best tonight. And this is what Hubbert does. Hubbert is a veteran. He's going to try to ruffle the 22-year-old Orta.
Again, like you got a veteran in the ring who's been against a lot of good, really good fighters. But again, like we've watched Orta fight, and he is very patient, and he has a lot of talent. You know, remember he came in with the white suit on?
See, Hubbert is doing some of these veteran tactics that literally try to get under the skin of Orta. Maybe that push yesterday showed that Hubbert, that maybe he thinks Orta is a little too hyper. So, you know, you get a guy out of his rhythm, a young fighter out of his rhythm, and a good right to the head, and another takedown that we've seen here. Rondale Hubbert taking down Ermes Orta.
You know, some guys you think you can have that mental game, and you got some guys that just focus.
This fight is off to an inauspicious start.
It is. Well, like they're going to fight. They're going to fight.
There's something in the air here tonight, or what?
No, you have a guy that's been in the ring trying to shake a young kid, and that's what he's doing. Orta right now, he's acting like a young kid. You just got to chill out.
And Orta sticking the glove in Hubbert's face.
He just got to chill out. Box. He was already in Hubbert's head.
Oh, and a big right hand from Hubbert, and from Orta, and down goes Hubbert.
As you see, like Orta got skills, and he's confident.
Did they call that a knockdown?
Oh, it was definitely a knockdown.
And Orta landed a right from Hubbert. Good right again from Orta. Good jab from Orta. Right and a left from Ermes Orta. Uppercut misses, the left hook didn't. Right to the body and a left hook to the body. Ermes Orta all over Rondale Hubbert. Did they? I'm not sure if they ruled that a knockdown.
Well, me on my card, I got it at 8-10 right now for Orta.
So after the early first round theatrics, Ermes Orta opened up and landed a crushing shot that sent Hubbert to the canvas. Hubbert yelling at the referee. We got all kinds of stuff going on here. And that's just round 1 of 6. Let's take a look at what happened here.
Right here.
That should have been a knockdown.
Should have been definitely been a knockdown. Like again, I got it as it's 8-10. It was a 10-8 round. 10-8 round, 100%. Again, like ref might miss a little bit, but like, hey, the judges are on it. It's like, you know, there was no push, no body. It was all punches.
Yes.
That knocked down Hubbert. So I guarantee you, we got it.
Maybe the last shot didn't miss, but 2 or 3 of those shots in there definitely landed flush.
Absolutely. Now all the antics are over. It's really about fighting. We're going to see how Hubbert comes out. I got to have Orta, like, hey, forget about that last round. Now he got to just go out and box and do his thing.
Round 2 scheduled for 6. Hubbert misses with a wild overhand right. Back to the jab from Ermes Orta. Double jab misses. A lot of these shots are missing, but they're making Hubbert uncomfortable in there.
And you see how Orta is like moving around, how Hubbert's like jumping around.
Jab from Orta. Right misses. Hubbert holds on.
And again, like we see, like Orta is like beyond his skills at 22. And he's been fighting. You know, when we first saw him, he was in his white suit with his chain on, came to Nashville, Tennessee, and it was cold.
Uppercut and a left from Orta. Good right. Trying to measure Hubbert in the corner. Hubbert trying to hold on. Tried to grab Orta there. Good right to the body from Orta.
Yeah.
And a chopping right to the top of the head. Good jab from Orta. Drives Hubbert back. Straight right hand lands from Ermes Orta. And another one. A lot of head movement from Hubbert.
But again, like, that was a good 4 to 6 count. Like, hey, Orta landed on all of them.
Uppercut from Orta gets through. Just misses with another uppercut. Hard right to the body, a left hook to the head from Orta. Orta lands a flush right to the head that Hubbert takes well.
Yeah.
Hard body shots. How much more of this can Rondale Hubbert withstand?
Well, you know that, like, Hubbert's a little hurt, but he's still there.
Yeah, he's taking these shots well, but over a course of 3, 4, 5, 6 rounds, it adds up.
Oh, absolutely.
Good right over the top from Orta again.
Well, you know,
and Hubbert is now mocking Orta, asking him to come in.
You don't think he's gonna like? You think he's gonna freaking like punch
Hubbert
himself
just
out?
screamed at Orta, "You have nothing." They're right above us here ringside at the Troubadour.
But again, you gotta think about it. Hubbert is still a veteran in the ring. You know what I'm saying? He wants him to throw. He wants him to punch himself out.
Orta missing some of these shots.
He wants him to punch himself out. That's what he's baiting him into.
This is a 12-year pro in Rondale Hubbert. Good right to the body and a left to the body.
You see this? It's like, yeah.
End of round 2 scheduled for 6.
Hubbard's not hurt. He was taking some shots.
You see some of the action of round 2.
And you see him. He was like, "Come on,
This is all Ermes Orta. But this is a fight that I figured it could go like this in the sense that Hubbert is a 48-fight veteran. He's been in there with the likes of guys like Mike Reed and Ladarius Miller, guys that we've seen: Jeremy Cuevas, Rolando Vargas, Clarence Booth, Thomas Matisse, Bill Hutchinson, who we saw fight Adrian Broner, Tony Aguilar, Julian Gonzalez. These are all guys, Damon Lascali. These are guys who all we see on television from time to time, and Hubbert's been in with all of them. Where Orta has not faced anyone yet in the caliber of that.
Well, you know what? Like the beautiful thing is, like, Orta wasn't really being baited in to go throw all his punches out. You know, he started pop shotting them. You know, he's stand back. They're going to get his breath.
Now Hubbert trying to throw jab, long jab from Orta.
Yeah, and like as you see, like, what's the Orta doing?
There's a left from Hubbert, gets through. Again, Orta sizing Hubbert up in the corner.
I like this type of fight.
Well, it's a very good learning fight. Like you knew a guy with the experience of Rondale Hubbert was going to give some things to Ermes Orta to think about. Uppercut on the inside from Orta.
But literally nothing scoring though. Like a lot of Orta's punches are glancing. And then you see Hubbert's ducking them. And they're not landing like super clean. So I love this experience for Orta, because he's going to have to learn how to be just a little cleaner. Like, hey, he's already there. Good flush jab. Not seeing his hands coming from lower.
And also go to a plan B and C in the sense that, all right, if the guy isn't falling from your power shots, work on things.
No, let's just box. Let's start killing that body.
A right hand, a good jab and a right from Orta. A good right and a left drives Hubbert back.
Good 5, 6 shots that landed flush. Actually busted Hubbert's lip, I believe, or made it at least fat. Like,
there's a jab and a left from Orta underneath. There's a right to the top of the head. Orta with a jab and a right hand lands a left hook.
I think all of that was like what Orta, those last 2 punches were glancing blows.
You could see some of the punching ability of Ermes Orta. Even though these shots aren't really affecting Hubbert the way he would like them, you could see the combinations he's been putting together. There's 2 lefts to the body. He sized them up and landed 2 hard right hands and a left on the ropes. There's another left hook. Hubbert lands 1, takes 4, and he tells Orta, come on. There's some body work from Ermes Orta. So you come to the end of round number 3, scheduled for 6.
I love how like Hubbert's talking, but mostly like in the ring, like Orta's not gonna know what the hell he's saying. You know, he's speaking Spanish. No, he's saying something to the guy, but you don't know what he's saying.
You see some of these shots, he's kind of using the extension of the jab and landing the right hand right behind it, Albert.
And they're like beautiful shots, but I don't think they're hurting Hubbert.
No.
Like Herbert's got like kind of like rolling with them. You know, like he got his head. Like, I mean, look how he is on that. He don't feel defeated at all. He's like, Orta is definitely winning on the scorecards, but like Hubbert don't feel like he can be knocked out by Orta.
Hubbert being trained by Star Roberts. Second half of the fight, round 4, scheduled for 6, and Hubbert trying to get his glove fixed with the tape.
Even better. Like, you know, some fighters I would see like, oh, this is probably like a ploy to get like a little extra rest. I don't think that was.
Round 4. fight started a little raggedy. Has a nice little flow to it now. As Orta trying to flick the jab out. Good right to the body from Orta. Another right to the body from Orta. I like what Orta, he's being patient now. He's not emptying out everything right now. He's being patient, he's boxing. Nice jab there. In fact, he's fighting off the back foot now as he lands a good right hand.
Yeah, I mean, that's why we're seeing him grow right here in Country Box. You know, he got a guy that hey, man, this guy got a hard head. You know, very hard to knock him out.
Yeah, it's one of these things where, okay, I've been aggressive. I've won the first 3 rounds. Let me show some boxing skills.
Correct.
And these are very good rounds for Ermes Orta.
Oh, absolutely. Great teaching rounds right here. And you can see just how he's growing from literally even in the first round to now. Where he was getting that aggressive, it got picked up, this and that, and he wants to go try to knock the guy out. Now you learn that, hey, I don't think I can knock this guy out, but I'm going to sit here and box him. Maybe I get him in the later rounds, I'm going to start going to the body, then start going to the head, and you knock him out.
There's a right over the top from Orta. Good right. Hubbert gets one in. Orta lands a right hand as well.
But a guy like this guy is he got a head on him. Hubbert's been hit clean with a bunch of shots to the head. And again, he's still there, still talking.
Good hard jab. Just 2 fights ago, the fight that I was at in Pennsylvania where Hubbert fought 8-0 Devon Lee. He lost by decision. A lot of people in the crowd thought that Hubbert deserved better.
Again, look at him. He likes that. He likes fighting.
There's a right and a left and another right that drives Hubbert to the ropes. Good step around left hook from Ermes Orta and a hard uppercut. Misses with the left uppercut right to the body. We come to the end of round 4. Orta and Hubbert locked in a good one here in Nashville. And Orta blew a kiss at Hubbert.
Hey, you see Hubbert watch him. He's going to continue to talk.
So there was the step around left hooks. We go to round 5.
I tell you, look, Orta, he's going to grow, and we're going to see him for a long time. He's fighting a freaking great teaching opponent that was blocking. We loved the way Orta was throwing those combinations, but a lot of those weren't landing. They were being blocked by Hubbert. Now don't get me wrong, Orta definitely landed some great shots, but all the prettiness, he was blocking a good bit of that. I love this test. I love this test for Orta.
Round number 5. Ermes Orta in the gold, Rondale Hubbert in the black and orange. Mark Abrams and Albert Hainsworth ringside here at the Troubadour, Nashville, Tennessee. And a right hand gets through from Hubbert, maybe his best punch of the fight.
Hey, Hubbert knows he's down on the cards. He's going to have to score a knockout.
Hubbert was stopped in 2 rounds by Greg Outlaw in his last appearance on March 30th, Chester, PA. Bout I was fortunate enough to call.
Man, he's talking about a great fight right here.
There's a counter right and a hard right over the top from Orta. Orta now trying to drive Hubbert back through the ropes.
And as you can see, like Orta's only 22, and he's with the. I mean, he was a veteran fighter that's been in with some real fighters.
4 jabs in a row from Ermes Orta. Jab of the body. Hubbert misses with a jab.
You know, like Ermes, he got guys that sit here and talking to him, and of course it's like piss him off that you want to knock him out because the guy is like running his mouth, but he's still boxing. You know, like touch here. He got the win. Like he's not trying to like headhunt to try to like get on his calendar. He knows how that works.
There's a good right and a left hook by Ermes Orta. Back to the jab. Good
1-2.
Good right. Well, it was actually a 2-1, I think. I think it was a right and a left.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Double jab from Orta. Orta's, like I said, this is by far the best boxing skills we've seen out of him because most of his other opponents were gone by now.
Yeah, look now. He's like pop shotting him, and then he's like, hey, swing at me. He needs to work on his defense a little bit. So he's baiting. Yeah.
Good right from Orta. Hubbert misses with a left. Fighting on the inside, right uppercut from Rondale Hubbert.
Yeah. Now see Orta like back off. Work on his defense.
Lead right hand, pushes with the right hand. Ermes Orta ducking under stuff.
now he's all right. He's talking. You got it. Can't get sloppy.
We come to the end of round 5, scheduled for 6.
Man, I love what I'm seeing from Orta. You know, it was like he's 22 years old, and how he's literally developed. I don't know if you like of course you saw, about how he's developed from the first round to now. Like he's grown up in the ring right in front of us. Like to me, that's like a beautiful thing. How we want to see these guys that are early in their career and how they grow.
Sixth and final round. Between Ermes Orta in the gold.
I think what you just missed, like Herbert and Orta asked you, like, you're okay? He's like, yeah, let's go.
Rondale Hubbert in the black and orange. We have Orta comfortably ahead this fight. Orta touching his shoe, faking a jab. And he almost slipped on the ring design. Nice jab from Orta.
But look at the awareness, though.
Nice jab again from Orta.
He's no rush. He already won this fight. But he's still keeping it interesting.
You know, Hubbert tried to make it ugly at times. Good right hand from Orta. Hubbert tries to land back. Another shot gets in for Orta with the left. So we've seen a lot of stuff out of Ermes Orta tonight that we haven't seen in previous fights as he lands a good hard right and a left. Hard right to the top of the head. Orta opening up now on Rondale Hubbert. Uppercut blocked. Hubbert moving his head. Good left gets in. Hubbert trying to punch his way out of this. But Orta landing lefts and now a right. Misses with the left hand, misses with the right. Orta wants to end this thing. He wants the knockout.
Yeah. He's going for it. He's got to be in there with a lot of great fighters. Like, yeah.
There's a body shot from Orta.
And look, Hubbert's still talking.
Uppercut misses and a left gets through right from Hubbert. Hubbert trying to turn the tables on Ermes Orta. And the two tie up. Under a minute, here we go the sixth and final round. Jab and a right from Orta. Uppercut. Gets through again from Orta. Misses with that one. Left bangs off the top of the head of Rondale Hubbert. 30 seconds to go in the sixth and final round. Both guys working hard.
Let's see if we can give it all we got. 15 seconds left. Let's go.
Ermes Orta goes the 6-round distance with Rondale Hubbert in our main event here at Country Box 16.
Hey,
Orta,
great teaching fight.
yeah, it was a very
for
good.
Orta.
We see some of the action with Orta opening up in the corner. A lot of these shots didn't get through, but some did.
Yes.
Like that left hook.
Graze him, but like how he was fighting. He throws combinations that is like definitely going to get the attention of judges. And he didn't get baited in to like anything to like punch himself out. He got like baited a little bit first round, but like out of that, he calmed down and he went to work. You know, this is great learning rounds for Ermes Orta. You know, in the sixth round, I mean, like from what we saw at the first round to from the showboating, and then he went to work in the second, third, and all the way through the sixth, he did his thing.
6 hard rounds for Ermes Orta. He's going to stay undefeated.
Now, we think he would stay undefeated because he controlled the fight. He had a lot of lands. He was throwing a lot of punches, and he landed a lot.
He'll send Rondale Hubbert to his 30th loss against 16 wins and 3 draws. And after all the smack talking, they embrace. They know that both of them worked hard.
Yeah, it was like, hey, there was respect. There's some respect between those two guys.
Orta looking over at us.
You know, he knows this is his home here. But like me, I love watching this guy grow up.
Talks to the promoter and future father-in-law, Jimmy Adams.
Yeah, Macy. Macy's going to keep him here. We're going to see him on Country Box a lot more.
Tying the knot later this year with Macy Adams. We see her leaning against the ropes.
He was a beautiful cut girl, even in the blue corner. That she's going to work this all around. She's part of the family. She's going to do what she needs to do. And also is the lovely fiance of Ermes Orta, who we saw did what he needed to do. And he was learning in the ring.
We are waiting the decision, the inevitable decision that will have the hand raised of Ermes Orta. I think we're ready to go to JT Conway with that decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for both fighters. After 6 rounds of battle, we have a decision. All three judges scored it unanimously, 60-54 for your winner, Ermes Orta! I see you, boy.
And thank you everybody, every people for coming watching my fight. And thank you my promoter Jimmy Adam, and my promotion Country Box, and my sponsor clinics, my sponsor Rifle, my sponsor Prosay, and Dr. Rose for every so much for my teeth. And thank you here.
Your teeth look good. Your teeth look good, man. Your teeth look good.
My English more better, everybody.
No, your English is good, man. Ermes Orta, everybody.